Look at all the space outside on the left for Sutton.
On second and goal, Wilson looking to the back of the end zone, dancing around, pointing, throwing, back of the end zone, touchdown Broncos! Courtland Sutton.
Just take advantage of the rules. And Jay, by that I mean once that quarterback goes out of the pocket, you can recontact the receivers, push him out of bounds there. So now he'd be the first to touch when he comes back in.
Yeah,
but a nice job by Courtland Sutton, kind of breaking down and getting past, and Epps not knowing where the...
Third down and 6. Russ on the move, chased on the play, Wilkins to the end zone, caught! Touchdown, Sutton! He beats Howard in the corner, and Denver is on the board.
It's when the play breaks down, he has to flush. He likes to flush to his right. He's able to extend the play, and they're able to be on the same page. Sutton is on a dig route across the back end zone, going from right to left.
Second down and 2. Wilson low, and was a grab at the 48 by Sutton. He seems to think he's gotten it. There's a review. It'll come from upstairs. I think that's a good catch for 19.
It looks like he had his hand underneath it, and the officials stopped it.
Well, look at these great shots, but that's a catch.
Ruling on the field on the previous play was a catch. That play is now under review.
Jim Cornell, the terrific CBS cameraman, capturing that from many different angles. This
is the best one right here.
Perfect.
Watch the right hand gets underneath it.
What
doesn't allow it to hit the ground.
Wilson over the middle, caught, touchdown! Courtland Sutton! And the Denver offense has come to life in the second half.
Anticipation by Russell Wilson with the little skinny post to Courtland Sutton. It drives us in between two defenders. A really nice throw to a big target. But when you have guys down there that are 6'4", 216, 6'4", 225.
And Wilson's been limited to 57 yards on 17 attempts tonight. Going deep, finally is able to connect on a deep throw to Courtland Sutton.
In the left flat, there's the corner, Williams. You also have a linebacker, Gay, that ends up sinking. They have two guys in the background up on tight underneath coverage. It's one of the few mistakes we've seen from Kansas City, so it opened up an easy throwing window over the top of that coverage.
Can get a first down without a touchdown from the 11. Wilson, Sutton in the corner of the end zone. Courtland Sutton looking around. If the touchdown stands the way we saw it, I mean, it was called incomplete. But we could tell before we went to the break, it was a touchdown.
Yeah, as Terry mentioned with the knee, and the big thing is the ball was not, he was not juggling the football. He had clear possession.
3rd and 7 for quarterback Russell Wilson. Blocked by Bowles, going deep, and Sutton, what a catch! Green Bay 39, and he got Carrington Valentine.
Kevin, Sutton had one of the best catches you'll see anyone make at any level a week ago against Kansas City to bring in that touchdown with one hand. That time they're going low, the ball out in front, able to extend.
Green Bay's defense has been terrific, limiting them to 3 field goals. 3rd down 4. Here goes Russ. He's got him! Touchdown! Sutton! And they beat Douglas.
Watch the vertical releases. Sutton on the wheel route to the outside. There's nothing Douglas can do. There's nothing illegal about it.
It's 3rd and 6 for Russell Wilson. 7-13 through the air. McClinchy the block, and he goes downfield. And Sutton trying to get it. Heavy coverage on the play by Snead. Courtland Sutton lassos the ball to the 47, a gain of 23.
Well, Snead's in great protection here and great coverage. And you see, he just wraps up Sutton. How Sutton's able to come up with this ball. Kevin, you go back to the game 2 weeks ago when Sutton caught that touchdown pass. When Sutton caught that touchdown pass 2 weeks ago, that's one of the best catches you'll see in the NFL, let alone this season.
Wilson with a 2nd down and goal. Blocked by Troutman. Here comes Karlaftis. There goes Wilson. Touchdown! Sutton, touchdown Denver!
you'll see him work in this back line of the end zone. Watch as he works across. They just drop him, and as Wilson steps up in the pocket, there's nobody back in the corner.
Wilson sets up and spinning around to the back of the end zone. Sutton. Out of the back of the end zone.
Well, for him to escape Shaq Lawson the way that he did, he doesn't make this play last year. There's no way. And wisely, fourth down, give your guy a chance. And so he throws it out there to at least try to give Courtland Sutton an opportunity. And I didn't think there was any way that he was going to be able to catch this ball in play. But an amazing job by Russell Wilson, and just as good here on the back end by Courtland Sutton, being able to keep his feet in play for the touchdown. That's fantastic.
17 touchdown passes now for Russell Wilson. Blitz coming from Bernard. Broncos pick it up. Sutton's got the big play. And out of bounds inside Buffalo territory.
The protection in the pocket, he's initially going to throw the deep crosser to his left. He doesn't like it just as he's starting to throw it, and he's still able to get all the way back to the other side of the field. There's a good look at what he's seeing. Didn't like it. Safety drops in there, comes all the way back to Courtland Sutton.
So if you miss one guy, there's confusion. The center has a lot of work to do in this thing, too.
2nd and 7. Wilson trying to shut downfield. Held on to, let's see. Sutton catches it at the 21-yard line.
So there's nothing you can do about that. They had the 3 deep and still got behind him. Courtland Sutton, who's just been fantastic this year. 7 touchdowns on the season, but he has so many contested catches just like that. When he gets an opportunity, just throw the ball up in the air.
They bring 3 again. Wilson going to scramble, then waft it. And it's hauled in with one hand. Is it complete or not? We got the flag. It's ruled a catch on the field and the flag.
See if Pace ends up tugging the jersey as Sutton makes this adjustment right there.
What a catch. What a catch. Man. They do. Vikings bring the heat again. Wilson throwing, it's up for grabs. It is caught for the touchdown by Sutton. From the Broncos to set it up.
If you were going to watch in Paris, the Olympics and the high jump, there's the plant foot, jump straight up in the air. Could have been a Fosbury flop over the back. And just too big, too strong, and he has been that all season long for the Broncos.
He gets that second foot down just before that hand comes down. Or great body control. And how many times have we seen Russell Wilson over the years, late in the game, put one up for grabs, and only his guy goes up to get it. And the Minnesota Vikings will have some time to work with.
3rd and 8. They rush 4. Wilson steps away. Back foot throws over the middle. It's Sutton down the sideline to the 5. Leaning for the pylon and nudged out at the 3.
Watch him break away from Newsome. You're going to see him stem this route over the ball right there. Just gives him a quick fake and turns on the gas. But Sutton has really emerged. Here's the 2 of these guys going at it, and you're going to see a ton of space as they get through the middle of the field. Boom, he hits that left turn, and Russ sees it falling off his back foot.
3rd and 1. Judy the motion man. Wilson to throw. Here comes the pressure. Wilson floats it up. Jump ball. Courtland Sutton leaping for the catch at the 25.
Coach Payton going for some style points on this thing. That just tells me they were going to go for it on 4th down. But as soon as he hit that left-hand turn on Newsome, we saw this early in the game, and they went back to it. But as soon as he hits this left-hand turn and gets across the field, Russell Wilson knows it's one-on-one, and I'm just throwing to green grass.
When he got the job of guys that had played for him and then started reaching out. Wilson, step, throw, lets it fly, caught, Courtland Sutton, touchdown, Denver. A flag down.
They can pick that up. That's going to be interference.
Sutton with another brilliant grab to put on the highlight reel.
And look at him work against Jalen Petrie and then uses his body to go away and keep him away and gets a nice little subtle push right at the end. Watch the push inside. See him get off of Petrie? But the officials determined they were fighting with each other all the way downfield. So you two work it out. And Sutton worked it out to Denver's advantage. Excellent concentration at the end as you see Petrie watching it.
Shotgun Wilson. McLaughlin sets up as a receiver. Wilson, step and throw. He's got Sutton. Downfield hit for Russell Wilson for 32 yards. Tackle made by Ward.
Watch the middle. Wide open because you got the safety split, and running underneath is Denzel Perryman, the linebacker. A perfect throw over the top, feathers it before the safety can get there and chop Sutton down.
Wilson has all day here. Now he's going to take a deep shot. Sutton in the end zone. And Courtland Sutton with a flag down makes the catch for a touchdown. Let's see if this stands. It looks like it will.
Just throwing it up. And the thing I love, Tiki, you said it, hanging in the pocket for a count, right? Not escaping too early. And it gives time for guys to develop on the outside escapes.